Student, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to discuss the practical number 10 for the subject informatic practices class 12. We have already discussed the 9 practicals in this series. If you didn't watch, please go and watch those practicals. It will help you to understand this practical in a better way, because we are doing the data frame practicals since last 2-3 practicals. So you can go and watch the last practicals to get the clear understanding about the data frame and all those. So today we are going to discuss the problem first, and then we are going to discuss the steps to solve it, and then we are going to write the Python code, and then we are going to discuss the run the code in Spider editor. I am going to use the Spider editor. If you are using any other editor, ideally Sublime or Jupyter, it will work in that also, and demonstrate it. Okay, so this will be the essential flow of our this video. So today's problem is that it is very simple problem. It will not take much time to cover this practical, because ready-made function we are going to use for that. Replace all the negative values in a data frame with the 0. So it is a very simple problem. So let's get started and see it in the details. So I am going to give you what is given. Given a data frame. Okay, you are supposed to replace all the negative values in data frame with 0. Okay, so this is the problem. Given a data frame, you are supposed to replace all the negative values in the data frame with 0. So one data frame will be given to you like this. You should know what is data frame. Data frame is a two-dimensional pandas data structure that is basically used to store the data in rows and columns format Okay, so this is the data frame. How can you create the data frame? For that you need to import the pandas, as pd, and then you need to use the pd.dataframe method to create the data frame. There are multiple ways to create the data frame. You may go and watch my video in theory classes, creation on the data frame. All the ways there I have created. Okay, so let's suppose this is the data frame. A, B, C are the 3 columns it has, or let's say D column it has also, and it has the 4 rows. Let's suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 rows like this, and the values are like what is the value in this value? Let's say -1, 10, -2, 12, 100, 19, -6, -7, -1, let's say -2, any value you can take, -21, 22, 30, 40, 16, -17, 18, -20, like this. You can take any values. Now what is task is that you need to, what you need to do, you are supposed to replace all those negative values. Negative means that values that are less than 0. So all those values should be replaced with 0. So this is the essential practical. So what should be the resultant data frame? It should look like this. Your data frame, positive values you need not to change. Positive values will remain same as it is. Looks like 10 will not change. 10 will be 10 only. Your only thing that you need to do, only you need to change the negative values with the 0. Okay, So your positive values will remain same, nothing will be changed in these 22, 30 and then let's say 40, and then one more column is there, one more row is there. So it is 16 and it is 18. All the positive values will remain same. The negative values will be 0. Now here it will be 0, 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 it will be 0. So this is the expected output. Let's suppose this is the data frame. Now this data frame should be look like this after your code is executed. So your code is to basically replace the negative values in the data frame with the 0. Okay. So now what we need to do, you know this concept data frame value filtering. If you pass the data frame less than 0 like this, then what it returns actually, you should know. I have covered it into the theory classes also. So this is known as data frame filtering values, data frame values filtering. What it will do, it will return all the values that are less than 0. For that values it will return true and otherwise it will return false. So it will return a data frame like this, A, B, C, D. It will return like this. So this value is less than 0, so it will be marked as true, other values will be marked as false. So which values will be marked as true? Which are less than 0. This is true and this will be true, then again this will be true and then this will be true, again this will be true here, and you will see the again it will be true. The values that are less than 0 will be true, because this is known as database filtering. Okay, if you what is the output of this statement? Actually I am going to write the output of df less than 0. What it will return, if you print this df less than 0, then it will print like this. It will return the boolean indexed boolean data frame that will have only true and false values, and this will be false, this will be false, and again this will be false, this will be false, here it will be false. So this is the first row. Actually this due to space problem it looks like this way, and this will be false, here it will be false, and here it will be false, here it will be false. The values that are less than 0 will have the true value, and the values that are less than greater than 0 that will have the false value. And this is the data frame will look like. So df less than 0 if you call, it will give you the boolean data frame that will have only true and false values. Now if you pass this value, if you pass this boolean data frame into and look like this, if you pass this data frame like this, df inside df less than 0, then what will happen? This will be the boolean data frame, and what it will filter, this is known as filtering data frame values. So it will filter all those values that are having the true as their value. So and then what we are going to do, we are going to replace these true values with the 0. Okay, so essentially what we are doing, we are replacing all the negative values with the 0 very easily using this statement. So there is nothing in this code. Now I am going to write the Python code here on my screen. You should know this is the concept. You should remember this concept, like how to filter the values in data frame. And if you know this concept, this is the way that we use to filter the values in the data frame. If you know this way, then it will be very easy for you to convert the all negative values into the positive values. So I am going to write the data frame first. So I import pandas as pd, I am going to write it. Then I am going to create a data dictionary. I am going to create this data frame using two-dimensional dictionary. So a column, what value we are having? -100. If you don't know how to create data frame, I have covered it into theory. You may find the playlist called 12 informative practices on channel, and here you find the lecture in which I have shown you all the ways of creating the data frame in pandas. There you can find the video if you don't know. And 21 minus 21 it is, and then 16. Then column B will have like this 10, 19, and 10, 19, 22, and then minus 17. And then C column we will have, it will be minus 20, minus 2, comma minus 6, comma 30, comma 18. Column wise we are creating. Column D, and then we will have 12 here, minus 7, 40, and minus 20, like this. Okay, so this is the data dictionary. Now you can create the data frame. Let's say df. Let's suppose you want to create a data frame called df. So df you can create like this. Df equals to pd dot data frame, and you will pass this data dictionary here, data underscore dict. Okay, okay. Now what you need to do, just you need to write this line, print the data frame first before change, print the data frame, and then you write this line df less than 0. It will filter the values that are less than 0, and we are replacing it with 0. And again you print this data frame, and you will get this output actually. Okay, so this is your original data frame. This is the data frame after replacing with 0. It will look like this. Df less than 0 will look like this. This will be the boolean data frame, and wherever we have the true, it will replace all those values with 0. So this concept you should know, database filtering we call this concept. You might have heard it used this concept in data frame series object also. So now we can go ahead and write the type this code in Spider and see the results. So now I am going to the Spider editor and run it. So I am going to import the pandas as pd. Then I am going to create data dictionary. I have create data dictionary like this, data underscore dict. You may take any values. Let's say a column you have values like -2, 5, 6, comma -3, and then let's have B column, and it has values like 12, comma -5, comma -7, comma 16, and let's say C column, and it has some values like -13, comma 15, comma 2, comma -17. Okay, this way you can create any data frame of your choice, but this method will work only if you has all the columns as an integer. You should remember this. 10, comma 15, comma -7, -5, comma let's say -9. Okay, so this is the data frame. Let's suppose, so you can create this data frame. pd dot data frame method you can use, and you can create it very easily, data underscore dict. And now you can print this data frame, see how it looks like. So it is the data frame. Now what you need to do, you need to replace all those values that are negative. We need to replace those values with 0. So I am going to, for dry run purpose, I am show you how the df less than 0 output look like. So you can see here it is a boolean data frame, where wherever we are having the value less than 0, it is giving the true, and wherever we don't have the less than 0, it is giving false, like this. This is the boolean data frame. Now if you go ahead and print the df less than 0, then it will print all those values that are less than 0, and all the other values will be nan. Okay, see here, only the positive values are display, only the negative values are displaying, other values are shown as nan. So this is the basically used for data filtering purpose. And now what you can do, you can replace those values df less than 0 with 0, and now you can print the data frame. It will print whatever we want. Okay, so let's see here. I am removing those two data frames that I have added for your understanding. Print statement. Now see the clearly difference. So here it is 0, 1, 2, 3 is the index. A column minus 2 was replaced with 0. 12 minus 13 was replaced with 0. 10 is as it is. 5 minus 5 is replaced with 0. 15 as it is. 6 minus 7 is replaced with 0. 2 and minus 5 is replaced with 0. Now minus 3 is replaced with 0. 16 is as it is. Minus 17 minus 9 is replaced with 0. So this is a very simple problem. I think you got the idea. And if you like this video, please press the like button and share it with your friends so that everyone can get benefited. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.